So they say, Phil, you're a Bellator fighter. Here's this tournament. Do you just look at this and just see a big old backache at the end of the day, or are you looking at the glory?
I hadn't actually thought about what the end of that night might look like. It might look like 2 ibuprofens and a long nap. It'll be a long night for sure. It'll be a long night, but I'm excited about it. I think this is I think it's going to be a great opportunity for Bellator and for the fans. The fans are going to get to see some excitement they have not had the opportunity to see before. So.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about me and Bellator. I'm talking about the whole experience with just the cage and the ring, and it should be awesome.
I mean, is this a little bit of, with the tournament? Is it a little bit of a throwback to your wrestling days? A little bit.
Oh, absolutely. I was just telling somebody else I know how to compete in that format. Back-to-back competitions. One day, I've had to compete sometime with 10 minutes in between bouts. So, you get used to it as a wrestler, and now it's like, wow, I get to weigh in the day before, and I get a whole day until I compete. So this is right in my wheelhouse.
Is this what you expected, though, when you signed with Bellator? Did you expect super fights, or did you expect something else?
No, I don't know if this is what I expected, but I came in with an open mind, ready to fight, ready to get down. So, I'm happy. I didn't expect this, but I think it's a cool little surprise.
Are you ultimately happy you left the UFC, or is it still a wait and see?
No, I am. I'm all the way happy. I can't complain about anything, man. Life is good here.
Yeah. So are you going to prepare differently because it's a tournament as opposed to a single fight?
I am going to have to prepare differently. I'm not quite sure exactly how. I'm definitely going to have to try something a little different, just to try to simulate the exhaustion of 5 rounds, but not 5 consecutive rounds. Sometimes sitting around might be the worst thing for you. You get a little tired, you get a little sleepy, and it's hard to get yourself up and get yourself excited for that second fight. So we will definitely we'll work on something.
Who would you like to face first in the tournament, and I guess in the second part of that is, who do you think you're going to face?
I couldn't tell you who I think I'm going to face. That would be, I don't know. That's kind of like rolling the dice on that one. But, I don't know exactly who I'd like to face either. All the guys are pretty tough. And all of them are very unique, and, it's truly going to be preparing for 4 completely different fighters. A really tough wrestler, a really good stand-up guy, and Linton Vassell is he's very tricky with his ground game, and he's pretty agile and does some cool stuff.
So in your mind, who's the guy to watch out for? Like, if you had to just look at it, on a piece of paper, who's the guy to watch out for?
The very first guy is the first guy to watch out for. If you're not looking for that guy, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just going to prepare for everyone. Hopefully the seeding will come out soon, and I could direct my training a little bit better. But until then, train hard and see what happens.